Coming up on this episode of Fix My Routine, I'm taking you behind the scenes as I clean my entire bathroom from top to bottom. Welcome back to another episode of Fix My Routines. I'm your host, Dominique Bradbury, and founder of the Routines That Rewards Homemaking Academy, and I am your go-to for managing your home with simple 30-minute home management routine. Maybe you feel like you're spending forever trying to clean your bathroom, and even just the thought of having to clean it makes you push it back further and further. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to get it done fast. And stick around to the end because I'm also going to be telling you how you can download my free customizable daily and weekly cleaning checklist, as well as my meal planning template, absolutely free. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So the very first thing that I like to do when it comes to cleaning my bathroom is to actually clear the entire bathroom out. Now, as you can see in this clip, I am actually taking down my shower curtain because it was dirty and it also needed to be changed. This is not something that I do every single time I clean my bathroom. This is just, in this particular moment, I needed to do that. So I took down my shower curtain and I'm also just clearing out everything that is in the shower. So that includes all of the shampoos. I am going on the countertop as well, and I am removing everything that may have been left out or wasn't put away. All that stuff is being cleared out. And the reason why I do this personally is because I am going to be spraying down basically the entire bathroom, and it's way easier to do it when things are not just like everywhere. So as you can see in this shot, the bathroom is completely clean and there is nothing left. Go ahead and put my gloves on. I guess you can say this is one of the first tools that I recommend that you use is rubber gloves, self-explanatory. Now, as a precaution, I am a crunchy mom / silky. So I'm a little scrunchy, if you will. So most of these products are not going to be non-toxic. There are other non-toxic products that you can use if that's something that you would like to do. In this particular video, I am just using whatever I have on hand. So that's what you're about to see. The first thing I have here is just like a Clorox mildew spray. I do not use this every time I clean my bathroom. The reason why I'm using it now is because I noticed that there was a little bit of mold around the bathtub. So I will spray that on there whenever I'm noticing mold or buildup in the bathtub itself, but that's not something that I use every week. Speaking of week, I did not talk about how often I clean or even recommend cleaning the bathroom. So this is going to be all dependent on your schedule and where you are currently right now in the season of life. If you are a stay-at-home mom and your children are at school throughout their day, it's going to be very easy for you to clean the bathroom maybe once a week. So every day out of the week, you can have a different task that you're focusing on. If you work outside of the home, you may want to do a once a week bathroom situation where you will clean your bathroom once a week. And you will have that kind of set out on your cleaning checklist, which I will also put a screenshot or something here that will show you where you can actually get access to that checklist. And also I'll include a link in the description box below, but you can use that to map out your cleaning checklist. For me, because I am a homeschooling mom, working mom, all of the things above, I need the most flexible cleaning routine possible, which is why I like to use my forgivable routine, which is essentially I am touching certain areas once every 4 weeks. Now, granted, when it comes to my bathroom, I do like to do like a quick tidy every time we get cleaned up, a quick tidy looks, but not doing like a deep clean on the shower itself. But I do have a tool for that, which I will show you. If you are concerned about only cleaning your bathroom like once every 4 weeks, I will show you something that you can use to kind of help with that as well. I like to use this Mr. Clean all-purpose cleaner, all throughout my house. This is what I will put in my spray bottle that I will use in my kitchen as well, which you'll see me show in the next slide. This Brillo Snowball, I honestly don't think I even bought this. I think my husband may have bought it, but I use this to clean the toilet. So I will put this in the toilet. This spray bottle is the one that I was referencing to you guys earlier with the Mr. Clean. So you will dilute that cleaner inside of the spray bottle, add some water, and I keep this under my bathroom sink for like those quick cleanups, those everyday cleanups that we do. So I have one of these spray bottles in my kitchen for like the downstairs area, And I have one that's also in the bathroom upstairs. Last but not least is I have my bucket of tools, and I will quickly show you guys what some of those tools are in that bucket. First up is this cleaning brush. I will use this to clean my shower. Next, I have like this detailing brush. It's very stiff. I love it for getting into those tight spaces around the faucet area. Next, I have this sponge, and I don't really use it that often. I kind of use it for if I am wanting to clean the countertop or something else that needs a little bit more scrub work than like a washcloth, let's say, or a rag. I will use the sponge itself. This here, oh, this tool is probably my favorite tool. No, maybe my second favorite tool in this bucket. So this is actually for dishes, but I have filled this tool, I don't know what to call it. I filled this tool with Dawn soap. And usually, like, once again, kind of going back to how I was saying that I will, once I'm done taking a shower, and actually, no, probably I want to say before. So before I take a shower, I will use this brush here, and I will actually clean the shower while I am in it. And it helps me to get through until my next deep clean, if you will. So that's why I love this tool, because it is super fast. I can do it while I'm in the shower, in the bathtub, and the shower can be clean for the next person. Next up, I have another stiff cleaning brush. This is the one that I use for like the bottom of my bathtub. And yeah, it works really great. And then I have this steel wool. This steel wool doesn't get used often. I will also like do my own waxes. I know it's probably like a TMI, but I will do my own waxes. And sometimes I will get like wax on the bathroom countertop. So this steel wool is good for just getting out like really, really hard, stuck on grimy stuff. That's what I will use that for. And then the last tool, which is probably my favorite in this whole situation, is this bucket. So I don't know if you don't have one of those handheld showers, what is it called? Shower heads. Yes. If you don't have one of those handheld shower heads, this bucket is great because you can fill it with water and then pour it on the sides of the shower, and then you can actually get your whole shower clean, which you will see me do that in the next clip. We have gone through the tools. We have cleaned out the bathroom, and let's go on to step number 3. We are going to spray down this entire bathroom. And once again, let me just say this on the onset, that just because I am doing it this way doesn't mean that you have to do it this way. This is just what works for me. This is also something that one of my students had asked me to record this video. So I am just showing how I do it. So take what you will and then leave what you don't want. As you can see, I'm starting first in the shower, since the shower and bathtub typically tends to have the most buildup. So I'm taking that mildew spray and I'm just spraying it in the bathroom. Next, I am going over to the toilet. I'm just kind of like, you will notice that when I clean, I work in a certain direction, and it's always the same direction. For here, in this particular clip, I am going through from the tub to the toilet, and then I'm also going to go top to bottom, which is going to be the mirror and the sink and the cabinets itself. And now that we've sprayed down the bathroom, we're going to give that a couple of minutes for it to sit and to let the cleaners do what it needs to do. Like, do not spray your cleaners and then wipe it right off. You are not giving it any time to do what it needs to do. So I set my timer for about 5 minutes to let the cleaners work what they need to do. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into the cleaning part right now. So I noticed that my bathroom at the top desperately needed a good dust. So I went ahead and pulled out this duster, as you can see, but it also wasn't really doing a job for me because the area is like really tight where they had that light there. So instead, I just went ahead and eventually grabbed a rag. So I'm just doing a quick dust right here. And then you're going to also see me grab a rag, and I am wiping down my walls. I do not do this every single time I clean my bathroom. I just happened to notice that when I was recording this video, and it's actually kind of surprising, all the things that you'll see when you're recording on video, you'll notice that, like, oh my goodness, I haven't touched that spot in a long time. So I just took a rag in this video and I just went ahead and wiped down the top portion of my walls because Lord knows it really needed it. So that's not something that I do every week. I'm not telling you to do that every week. It's just what I did in this particular video. So I'm going to show you that as well. One of my rules of thumb is that when I clean, I like to clean from top to bottom because, like, if you really think about it, if you start with your sink and then you move your way up to your mirror, like all that dust and stuff from the mirror is gonna like be falling on the sink, and then you'll have to clean it again. So I like to work from top to bottom, and then I will work in just like one direction around the entire room instead of me jumping from like the bathtub. Now I'm back at the sink. Now I'm at the toilet. Now I'm cleaning the walls. Like, no, it's very systematic. It's top to bottom, from left to right, or from right to left. I am starting with cleaning my mirror, and then I am going to slowly work my way down to the walls, to the backsplash, and then also to the countertop and to the sink. Next, I am going to take that detailing brush that I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to use that to get into those really tiny spots around the faucet area. This brush is so good. I will link everything that I mentioned here in this video below. But honestly, I probably got most of this stuff from like Dollar Tree. So I will still link it, and then you can find other options in your local stores as well. Next up is the toilet. So really simple. I don't know if I recorded myself cleaning the back of it, but I also do use rags. So I love to use microfiber cloths as well to clean. I love that they are reusable and they're great for like not leaving streaks. So I think I already did that in the video. I just didn't catch it on camera, but I did go ahead and use the rag to wipe down the back of the toilet. Right now I am cleaning the inside of the toilet. And also I will add that I do keep a bottle of, not bottle, but like, it's not a bottle, it's not a jar, container. I keep a container of disinfectant wipes in this bathroom to easily clean up quick messes. I have 3 boys in my home, so as you can imagine, the aim is not always perfect. So the disinfectant wipes are great for just easy cleanups. All right, now I am moving over to the bathtub, and I love using this broom hack. I saw another creator do this and it was genius. And it might have been Do It on a Dime where I learned how to do this. But essentially, you get one of these brushes. I got this brush from Dollar Tree, and you attach it to like your pole, like your broomstick or whatever. And what's great about this is that it's just really easy to scrub the walls of your shower. You're not having to worry about bending or lifting your arms or just doing a lot. So I love this, and I've been doing this since I discovered this, and it is really, really helpful. I did end up using a little bit of Dawn, which I will use Dawn sometimes in my shower to get that soap scum off. And here you can see I'm using that bucket. That bucket of water is just so helpful with, just like I said, like if your shower doesn't reach, or if you don't have one of those shower heads that can come off, like that bucket is about to be your best friend. So get you a bucket, get you a brush from the Dollar Tree, and those are going to be like your go-to tools when you clean your bathroom. Last step in this process is I went ahead and cleaned off the floor. So I did it off camera, but I did like get all the trash off the floor. And now I am using my Swiffer mop to go ahead and just do like a quick clean of the floor. But honestly, in this clip, you didn't see it, but I did also, after I swept it, I did use some disinfectant wipes and just like quickly just like clean around the toilet again. And last step is for me to use the Swiffer mop that does have that Mr. Clean all-purpose cleaner in it as well. Step number 5 is to go ahead and put it all back together. So I went ahead and stuck all of the things back into my bathroom as far as like the decor. And I did end up refilling the soap dispenser since I noticed that we were out of soap. And that is how you can clean your bathroom in 5 steps and also do it in 30 minutes or less. Now, granted, depending on the size of your bathroom, if you're this, I have a very tiny bathroom, as you can see in this video. It was so tight, I was like really having a hard time even setting up the camera. But if your bathroom is bigger, of course, you could allot for, I mean, honestly, for my bathroom, I can get it done in about 15-20 minutes. So I think if your bathroom is bigger than this, it can definitely take you 30 minutes, or if it's even bigger than that, it may take you a little bit longer. So that's just a give or take. But what really helps to speed up that time is if you do set a timer on your phone, you'll notice that you will naturally begin to move faster. No more wasting hours scrubbing, and it doesn't have to be harder. It's all about working smarter when it comes to managing your home. As promised, I've got a free daily and weekly cleaning checklist that will walk you through how to actually create your own cleaning checklist. This is one of the bonuses included in my homemaking 101 workshop that will show you how to create your own home management routines in your home. In this workshop, you will learn how to create 30-minute routines to manage your meal planning, your laundry routine, your time management, all the things, how to get your spouse on board. So definitely check that workshop out down below. There you will also get the cleaning checklist for free, as well as my meal planning template just for showing up live. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more time-saving homemaking tips, and share this video with someone who needs a quick cleaning routine. Until next time, I'll see you soon.